In KZN at this hour, Small Business Development Minister Stella Ndabeni is set to meet with stakeholders in the creative sector in Durban as part of the CreativeBiz Nexus consultation. This engagement brings together creatives, entrepreneurs, policymakers and investors to try to discuss ways of strengthening the sector. Discussions will focus on barriers to entry as well as practical funding and non-financial support for musicians, crafters, filmmakers, fashion designers and digital content creators. Watching the story is SABC News reporter Jayed Paulse, live to us now from Durban in KZN. And Jayed, we don't often spend enough time speaking about the plight of artists in this country, especially when you consider just how important their work is in allowing societies the world over to thrive.
Well, a very good morning to you, Ayanda, and I think it's very exciting for the creators here in KwaZulu-Natal. And like you said, it's an opportunity for those emerging artists, the musicians, the fashion designers to really come and listen to what the Minister of Small Business Development has to say, but also the opportunities that government can afford to them. So this event will bring together all the stakeholders from different sectors within the arts sector to also give their accounts to the challenges that they have, but also to hear what government is going to be offering. And Ayanda, I must say I'm very excited because while I was looking for some of the fashion designers and speaking to them, I actually found a lady, and I've actually worn her clothing so many times, especially at the Durban July in Ndabeni Fashion Designs, and I was very excited to meet the lady behind all those garments that I've been wearing for over the course of the years covering Durban July. Thank you so much for joining us, Kwenzi Nkomo. Just talk to us about the importance of this event for the arts industry and for fashion designers like yourself that have come out, and the capital that has gone into building your business all alone.
Good morning, Jade. I'm really honored to be here and for me to get this opportunity to speak on behalf of fashion designers. It's been really hard having to start the business from scratch. Most of the challenges that we face as designers is us not knowing what is needed from us in order to qualify for funding. It's us designers not having access to the systems that can assist us grow our businesses. So this for me is very important, and I'm hopeful and hoping that we're going to grow and learn a lot from today. And going forward, it's going to be easier for us as creatives and as upcoming designers in order for us to get opportunities.
Just talk to us about how difficult it was for you to start your business. And over the years it has grown, but you were just telling me off camera that you wanted to also grow even bigger.
Yes, it's been very, very hard because I've been in the industry for over 12 years. I have grown, yes. I've got assistance. Back in 2019, I remember, because we were funded by the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture and CEDA. We were able to go and showcase. I did Torino Fashion Week, which is one of the things that I'm so proud of, and it has made me as a brand to grow so much. So we are hoping that from here we are going to get more assistance, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all, because being a creative, it means you don't have a salary, you don't have any assistance financially, so you only rely on your clients, and building a clientele is not easy, and keeping them also, because sometimes you do build a clientele, but then having to keep your clients and making sure that they're happy, sometimes you need finances for that. You need to have enough like garments at your studio to make sure that each time the clients comes in, they have clothes. So that doesn't happen very easily, because you need a financial support for that.
And I imagine that today the Minister, as well as other stakeholders, will engage the industry, will engage people from various sectors, and also give them a plug, so to speak, on the different avenues that you guys can possibly venture into. I know that your business is been thriving for a couple of years now, but there are also those that are just starting out.
Yeah, I'm so happy, because I made sure the minute I got the invite, I had to make sure that I sent to each and every designer that I know of, because I know how important this is. And not everyone has to go through what we went through, because it took me over 10 years to be where I am. So maybe if the young and upcoming designers can have the access to the systems that can assist them, it's going to be easier for them. So I'm hoping developing, and I'm happy that I've seen so many designers from Durban that I know of, and very creative artists that I know of are here. So yeah, I'm excited about it.
Thank you for talking to us, Quincy Nkomo, for Indoni Fashion Designs there. Just speaking about the excitement, and it is palpable, Ayanda. Creators from various different parts of the industry, the film, as well as music, all here converging at the Durban ICC in anticipation of the Minister of Small Business Development, Stella Ndabeni Abrams, what is going to be on offer for the arts industry, and also the different avenues, the opportunities that will be discussed. And at the forefront, it will be those creators giving their accounts to some of the challenges that we've seen them experience over the years. It's back to you in studio.
All right, Jayed Paulse, live to us from Durban in KwaZulu-Natal. Such an important story. For now, thanks very much indeed.